Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report.
Dynamic change in the history of Eternum last night as the Covenant converts of hostility capture the keep and claim control of the southern Cutlass Keys. No word from City Hall on what their ambitions are for the region, but missionaries have already been dispatched into the Elysian wilds. KOTT news crews with an opportunity to hear the Siren song last night, knocking out multiple Season 5 journey achievements, with special thanks to the members of the group that spent their keys to help KOTT acquire the Siren's ancient spear. No breaches to report from any of the hamlets last night, making for another easygoing day of refining and crafting. But be sure to mind your availability later tonight as the corruption armies march out across 30% of the island once more. 3 rosters submitted for simulated fantasy combat resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. With special thanks to the craft services crew. Tonight, the syndicate members of Blacklisted attack the marauders of HBM for control of the torrential mountain region of Morningdale. Making pace away from their battle in the Keys last night, Blacklisted focused their efforts on qualifying to fight for the fort up in the mountains, but down by the river. HBM take a break from their high-altitude training and return to the bastion on the beach, the only part of the region not under perpetual rainfall. Meanwhile, the syndicate members of Fresh Bench assault the Covenant converts of Outcasts for control of the regional resort destination of Ebonscale Reach. Fresh Bench returned to negotiate an agreement with the Ebonscale Tourism Council, but will have to get past the Apostles of Outcasts to do so, because Outcasts are not interested in opening the upper waterfalls to the public, preferring to keep the hot springs tranquil and refreshing. Also, the Marauders of Pharma assail the Zealots of Hold W for control of the primary oil reserves of Weaver's Fen. Pharma forces fighting for the Fen know they're the only ones willing to preserve the natural habitat of their spirit companion. Hold W holding firm in their belief that they can press W for an entire defense, but will they be able to fall back if things get out of control? We'll have any late-breaking outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.